Yeah. West side, Check. Tough crowd.
You're my blessing. Woo! Answer to my questions. I found it destined to be together. Baby, you're my blessing. The answer to my questions. I'm never stressing. I know that I love last forever.
Praying that this nigga kill. Pray I got a problem with the ops, you give a nigga still. Pray my old homie never snitching, that's my nigga still. Pray if I don't come through for the team, then all my niggas will. Pray that I got food up on my plate, I pray I get a meal. Praying that my chips fall. Pray I turn my grow into a hooper, pray that bitch ball. Pray if Andrew ever got a problem, that I get called. Cause my teammates turn their back on niggas. Got me on my Chris Paul. I pray that I don't crash out. I pray that I don't lose my breath making it and pass out. I'm praying that I see it all. I pray I got a glass house. I pray my wife ain't doing girls night and got her ass out. I'm praying I ain't assed out. I'm praying for my ops too. Praying they ain't dissing niggas. I pray it ain't the same shit. I'm praying that they different niggas. Praying I get led now. Pray that when I kick it with the homies, it ain't no feds round. Pray that I got crumbs coming. Pray that I got bread now. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I can do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. I'm praying that I reach goal. Pray my niggas raise their kids right and that they teach code. Pray I go in beast mode. Pray I never trust my peeps again because my peeps told. Pray my fans treat me like they do when niggas meet cold. I'm praying that I say the real. I'm praying if my niggas have a problem, they gon' spray the steel. I pray them niggas made a meal. I'm praying that this job good. I'm praying that the pay is real. I pray I don't be Geechee Gotti. I pray that I can pay the bills. I'm praying that this real love. Praying it ain't lust now. I'm happy with a plain Jane, but praying for a bust down. Pray I'm not a small Jag. Pray my shit a truck now. And shout out to the hate. You better pray I give a fuck now. Praying cause I'm dumb blessed. Praying cause I've been cold. Pray cause I got both my feet. Pray I'm on my 10 toes. Pray that this the jackpot. Pray it's not a sleaze job. Praying cause I'm down bad. I'm praying cause I need God. All I can do is pray. From the mud, I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. All I can do is pray. Gang, fat boy shit, tough crowd, nigga. Woo! I done heard these niggas throwing shots, but I'ma throw them back. Man, I don't owe these niggas shit, home, at least I owe them that. The hater bring a nigga close, 40 cal blow him back. I heard cats, gave him dirt naps, tell him show him that. Zilla got it lit, baby. I been up on my shit, baby. She hit me for the 6-0s, I hit her with the brick, baby. Shit brazy, 6'9", did it, you think a snitch gravy? Used to hoop, then got behind the bars like I'm Big Baby. Fire going in the sky, home, like I'm around Compton. LA nigga, I be damn a nigga, pay your town homage. Real nigga, and I'm with the heat, I'm in your town bombing. They don't really want you on their team, you like Cam Thomas. Heard you niggas talking about your gat, you don't be spraying. You showing everything, cause it ain't shit you don't be saying. You can get your food robbed, nigga, don't you work 2 talking 90s jag. I knock a nigga curl right out, leave him alone. One thing that your girl right bout, cause I'll leave your ass shaking like it's girls' night out. Show him that, nigga, and show him where the fire at. And tell him I got tools too, and show him where the pliers at. And show him that I scam niggas, show him where the liars at. And since you showing everything, I'm showing where the wires at. He with it, she with it, they with it, Jay with it. He did it, she did it, they did it, Jay did it. Don't it sound familiar, home? That's how it sound you in the court. You working with the boys, I send the gang, you probably send the force. You talking about the homeboy, nigga, you was never mine. Kill you today, bro, I couldn't find a better time. You think your baby moms look good? You must have met a blind. I could be a snitch like you. Say never mind. And I ain't saying shit, we gon' let that bitch find out. Coach put you in the game, and now you calling timeout. You fucking with a guy. Yeah, nigga, and this is life. Fuck around and find out, nigga. I'm back outside, you know what it is. Jag, tough crowd, bitch. Woo!
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's not happening? Hold on. Maybe I'm doing my wrist like this so y'all can see my watch. You know what I'm saying? That's what fat broke niggas will tell y'all. You hear me? But hold on. I was just getting some shit together. Hold on. All right. Boom. Hold on. Oh, we got a good show today. Let me get the chat on the screen real quick. Oh, we got a good show today, y'all. Very informative show. Hold on. Let me get this together. Y'all know how they be doing this, man, on what's the name? On StreamYard, messing up our little stuff. All right, here we go. Let's go there. Boom. I got to get y'all together. Okay, hold on. Let's like the stream. Let's do that. Hold on. Let me get where my what's the name at though? Okay, there you go. Okay, yeah, well, hold on. What hand? Right there. Okay, we got the matter of facts. Okay, I want to make sure everything is good. You hear me? To make sure everything is good. Okay, before we do anything though, y'all, it is a legend's birthday. Not Niecy. Hers was on the 10th, but I want to remember that it's Gemini season, so we're gonna stack these up. We got Niecy's right here, and then we got the South St. Louis legend. Hold on. So we got Niecy, we got the St. Louis legend. A-Verb, shout out to A-Verb. Happy birthday to A-Verb. That's my guy. You know, in battle rap, they gonna, are you glazing? No, we'll do that. We show love to real niggas, man. That's all, man. You know what I'm saying? And maybe A-Verb is not your cup of tea. Ain't got shit to do with me, nigga. Ain't got shit to do with me. Shout out Verb, man, and all the Geminis, man. St. Louis legend, Mount Rushmore, man, Gemini, all that shit. I ain't gonna lie, we kind of beefing. This nigga got Maya to like say happy birthday to him. I don't like that shit. I don't never really had no hate. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, a Verb, no men. I see Verb in the chat already. I don't see what I'm saying? Verb in the chat already. You know what I'm saying? I don't really got no hate in my blood. But for some reason, I may be able to relate to some of the hating niggas, man. Because when I saw Maya talking about happy birthday, and then she didn't just say happy birthday, Verb. Happy birthday, Chaz Duncan. A Verb. My Gemini, because you know Maya Gemini too. That's why she keep herself together and shit. That shit ain't funny. That shit ain't funny, Verb. She one of them. You hear me? You see how that skin still popping? That smile still beaming? Damn. This nigga got Maya to say happy birthday. I don't know what the fuck I gotta do. I gotta top that. At least I'm gonna tell you, we in competition on that. You hear me? We in say unbeatable. We in competition when it come to that. I'm just going to, I gotta top that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta top that. I got to. Lunch Money, what up though? Say Maya the coldest on the planet, man. She's so, man. She represent like when women was like soft-spoken and you know what I'm saying? She, you know what I mean? But okay, enough about that though. Like no bullshit though, y'all. Shout out to Verb, man. Verb gave us a lot in the culture. You know what I'm saying? A lot in the culture. Mount Rushmore, like I said, man, Midwest movement, all of that shit. Shout out to him and everybody in St. Louis, man, that been represented or whatever, man, but specifically to him, like I said, fellow Gemini, You know, we genius. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, whether y'all like it or not. You know what I mean? So am I in Delaware right now performing? I need to go to Delaware then. All right, let's get to the shit, y'all. Let's get to the shit. I do see, hold on. Matter of fact, I got to check the super chats early because they don't let us just pull them up no more. I see a couple actually. Damn, y'all. Damn. I see Harlem Legend in the building. I'm going to holler at everybody, y'all. I see Harlem Legend TV in the building. All right, so we got Ronnie. Got our membership back. Shout out, Ronnie. And shout out to all the Factz list ladies. We're going to get to the squad in a minute. You know what I'm saying? We got Nisi. Nisi said, welcome in, y'all. Hit the like for me, please. The truth always prevails. This hashtag is the factory. Truer words couldn't have been spoken. Oh, we about to have some fun, y'all. Y'all know we about to have some fun. Y'all know that, right? Love when I refresh and see a juicy title and I'm catching the show from the beginning. Yes, you are. It's going to be a very fun show. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not for the fat panhandler, stinky motherfucker who can't do this. You still ain't do this. But we gonna get there, though. We gonna get there. Shout out Lux to go. You know, shout out Lux to go. Hold on. I'm going to the super chat, y'all. Y'all know I'm going to holler at y'all. Hold on, what else you say? That Maya is bigger than me than Jay-Z Lux tweet. Man, come on, man. You know, listen, I'd rather get talked to about Maya than Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Fuck all that. Hold on. Okay, hold on. All right. Shout out everybody for the super chats and shit. Y'all know I'm gonna holler at everybody too. We're gonna get there. Piperboy Williams is the reason I'm making this vlog. Piperboy Williams is the only reason that I watched 1 second of that nigga blog. Piperboy Williams, you a genius. You're a genius because you know how to push buttons. Like, you gonna respond to that? He go to, oh God. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing Piperboy. I'm like, what are you talking about? Ain't nobody even hit me up for this. Piperboy like, no, look at it. It's damaging. I go, look, man, ain't shit damaging. Let's get straight to it, y'all. Let's get straight to it. Marty Dude VR say happy birthday to the legend. Crazy, we have the same birthday. Shout out Marty Dude VR. Happy birthday to you too. Hold on, I see Chris Petty in here too. Okay, all right, let's get to it, y'all. I don't want to drag it on because we got a lot of important people who might got other shit to do. We want to get straight to the shit. So hold on, let me see. Let's see the first thing. So the first thing I want to do is look at the chat poll. Piperboy laugh at Harlem. You see him? He hyped me right, gassed me right up, Harlem. Gassed me right up. He know it. That's why he laughed. Nigga gassed me right up. But hold on. First, let's look at the chat poll. 123 votes. Did Factz lie on froze? 44% says yes. I want to start with y'all because I don't do no deflecting over here. I don't do no deflecting. Right now, tell me where I lied on froze while I go to the first timestamp to do the first thing that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Tell me where I lied on froze. All right, so let me go to the first timestamp though. Boom. Let me go here. Let's go here. I want y'all to tell me. I'm looking for y'all in the chat. I got you. Piperboy don't go nowhere. I got you. We about to cook this shit so easy. So easy, man. Hold on. Let me see. Let's do this. Where we at? It was the... Where was it? Where is it, y'all? Where is it? And also, I want y'all to also understand that Froze, he did a pre-recorded blog because he didn't want no pushback from none of y'all in the live chat. Most people who lie, they got to do the pre-recorded blog because they have to answer the pushback. And the number one question I told y'all to ask is, what did I ever do to him? Why he don't like me? He didn't have that. He said, I don't like him. Or whatever. I mean, now he's right, but okay, let's see. Let me see what y'all saying. Froze said he wasn't talking about Chris Petty. Okay, that's where he said you lied on. Okay. All right, let's start there then. Let's start there. We're gonna go to the screenshots too, the easy shit, right? Say Piperboy here, yes. All right, so look, watch this. Watch this, y'all. Let's go there. Let's start there, and then we go get to the screenshot too that he tried to do damage control with. I'm pulling up the stream. I got y'all. I got the timestamps and everything. Oh, I'm excited about today's show because we're gonna do something else after this. But I want to make sure we take care of everything that he accused me of because I don't deflect like him. All right, let's switch accounts. Matter of facts. Let's go to here. View my channel. Let's go to the scene of the alleged crime that he said. All right, boom. All right, let's go there. Let's share my screen. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. I got y'all. Chris Petty called me too. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Just so y'all know, he's in the chat. No, you can get y'all confirmation of what I said to him on stream and off stream. But let's. All right, boom. Okay, let's go here. Let's start here. I got the timestamp. 150:25. Where we at? Let's go to 150. Yep, there go Chris Petty right there. 150. All right, let's go back. Boom. 150:35, 150:30, 150:25. Let's start here. Let's start here. We move the chat. Actually, no, I'll leave the chat up there. They acting like Chris Petty lying about losing a baby and not having a new baby or whatever. That's the type of disrespectful shit that's going on over there. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit ain't tolerated over here. A motherfucker say something about another nigga mama over here, they kids, or go at Chris Petty saying that he lying about a kid or something that he having they out of here. You can't even disrespect women over here. We don't use the D word over here, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Stash Champ, just popped in, salute. Hey, Stash Champ bought the game Judgment. I thought you heard that part. Shit, my bad. I mean, not my bad, but I thought you heard that part. Go look. Go look. Hold on, though. Okay, so now that's the first thing. Hold on. That's the first thing where I said they saying that over there, right? Meaning like that's what's going over there on this chat. Now we're going to 157:45 and let's kill this comment right here. Not saying you said that, Tina Marie. You said that's what he said. Now let's just completely destroy that. 157:21, 157:45. I need to be at. Boom. There we go right here. Let's start here. We got a foul on the play. Hold on. Chris Petty with the Hundun, with the honey bun, say who, when, where. My wife and I did have a miscarriage a while back, which is when we were told we couldn't have kids. Now I have a healthy baby girl on the way. See, God don't like ugly. SMD, motherfucker. I read that backwards. I'm really with that and save the apology or whatever. So now I think they were talking about it in the chat though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put words in mouth. I know he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He did say, like I said earlier, he was like, I don't have an issue with him. I don't know why he brought up what you bought. I think he was trying to play defense, trying to assume what I was going to say, which he wouldn't have had to do. He never lied on me in the first place or apologized for the second lie. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to lie on him and say, I just know he was reading the shit out loud, what they were saying, or whatever. And it definitely wasn't defended at all. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all can see, I'm not just never just lying or whatever. But it was definitely that. I'm not just never just lying. Hold on. Let's go. Let's rewind that just a little bit just so we can make sure we're clear. Convo with K, you said this was the one thing that I saw that needed clarification. Let's read that back. Let's read back. Let's go back. And I also said several times, it's the same thing he was mad at Mac Mill when he said Mac Mill 3 years ago interviewed ADEP, and while ADEP was talking about him, Mac Mill was snickering is what Froze said. If we play Froze clip, Froze laugh. I have the clip of Froze laughing as he's reading that about Chris Petty out loud. And I said that's the same thing he did. But let's go back to what I just said though. This is the first thing. Oh, we gonna get to the screenshot and all of that too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to lie on him and say, oh, okay, that's the key part right there. I don't want to lie on him. I don't lie on you weird ass niggas. For what? I'm really with that and save. And I don't want to put words in mouth. I know he. So no, I think they were talking about it in the chat though. You know what I'm saying? I think they were talking about it in the chat though. Let's break it all the way down. And I don't want to put words in his mouth. I know I don't want to put words in his mouth. He didn't. You know what I'm saying? He did say, like I said earlier, he was like, I don't have an issue with him. I don't know why he brought. He did say earlier, I don't have an issue with him, and I'm about to say I don't know why he brought up what you bought for him. Brought up what you bought. I think he was trying to play defense, trying to assume what I was gonna say, which he wouldn't. And that ain't the only person you try to play defense, but we gonna get to that. Fat panhandler. Thank you. Okay, so Tina Marie, thank you for clearing that up. Convo with K, say 100. There we go. So that clarifies that for you. Let's keep going real quick. Wouldn't have had to do. He never lied on me in the first place or apologized for the second lie. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to lie on him and say, I just know he was reading the shit out loud, what they were saying, or or whatever, and it definitely wasn't defended at all. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't want to lie on him. I go out of my way because I don't never want to be what you niggas are, which are liars. I don't ever want to be that. Why would I lie on y'all? It is recorded. I'm not y'all. So that's the first thing. So whoever voted, y'all don't have to apologize or anything. Y'all were told this by somebody that maybe y'all trusted if that was your reason. If that was your reason, there y'all go right there. I don't have an issue ever in showing. I'm going to tell you the thing that offended me the most about the whole thing. Piper Boy So Dirty, he made me watch that shit. The niggas say I wear Beijing on my beard. That is the most jealous shit you niggas, because y'all know I don't wear no motherfucking Beijing. Just because your like raggedy ass stinky red orange beard don't grow, you don't say Beijing. But that was the most thing I was most offended by. Like, damn, nigga, you done met me several times in person. Beijing, I'm not show off. But okay, all right, that's one thing. So that's one thing. Yeah, the nigga said I wear Beijing. The nigga just told so many lies. Say how when your beard is gray. Exactly. Marty Do VR, these niggas is whatever. Okay, so that's the first thing. That's the first thing. Now, let's go to this. Hold on. He was looking to play defense, though. This is what it is. Those freckles on your face, right, Nisi? He was looking to play defense because he thought, well, Chris Petty ain't been over here in a minute. Maybe he told Factz something about me. Damn, Cola, he brought up Cola. Well, damn, maybe Cola told something about me. I talked to Cola, y'all. Cola gonna be doing a blog soon or whatever. I'll let him talk to y'all or whatever and let y'all know what he want to let y'all know. I didn't say you and Cola wasn't cool at all, but I got the timestamp for that. Let's get to the screenshots though. Hold on, let me take this down so I can go to the stream for that. These niggas is so weird. Say we in Inkster with a kid clip. What's happening? All right, hold on. Let's go back to my lives. Boom. Let's go. I think it was the Mike P live, right? It was the Mike P live. Let me see. Oh, I can't wait till we start breaking each other's channel. I just want to address everything that he said I did and that I lied about first. I don't do the deflection like they do and talk about other shit and start just trying to, all of a sudden I'm a rat now, huh? Right, okay. All of a sudden what you need. Here we go right here. Boom. Here we go. There we go. Right on time. Hold on. Let me look at the timestamp. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's go here. All right, let's see real quick. Okay, we got a super chat. I've never put hands on my wife or lied about a miscarriage. My wife is a very happy and well-off woman who doesn't have to lift a finger unless she wants to in this household. And y'all know over here in the factory, if somebody types some weird shit about anybody's family, kids, or whatever, I don't care if I don't like the person. What do I tell y'all? We don't do that over here. He did not defend it. He did the same thing that he said Mac Mayo did or whatever, snickered and shit, laughed, read it, laughed, and then say, oh, yeah, I don't know. No, I don't know nothing about that. You should know something about it. You know it's a lie. So if you was going to read it, you should have just debunked it immediately. But whatever. We about to get to this screenshot that he's talking about. Hold on. Let's get to that. Hold on. Let me catch the rest of y'all super chats. Oh, Factz never said Froze said it. Just this chat in general, and Froze didn't ban the person that took the shot. Factz looks to go. So y'all see that. That's for well, let's talk about the screenshot. He tried to play games with y'all. Marty Do VR say happy birthday to the legend. Crazy we had the same birthday. Okay, I was just making sure I didn't miss any. I don't think I did. Let me make sure. Hold on. Chris Petty also says I haven't been over there because he streams at 10 a.m. and I'm busy with work. That was his reason. We got Trip say, hey, Factz, I'm trying to get my YouTube popping. Can I say you lied on me to get some traction because it's working for others? Hey, man, you might as well, Trip. I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? C-Style say, why? Okay, let's get to this real quick, y'all. Shout out to everybody for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? You know, Factz Theron Jones. Factz Theron Jones. Slick, what up? Okay, so now look, y'all. Look, we're here. This is, let's see how long ago this was, right? How long ago? What date is this? Will it show in the description? May 13th, 2026. May 13th, 2026. Now, before this, remember, this is what Froze said, right? Froze said, I have proof that Factz don't mess with Easy. He was sending me screenshots of Easy live at the same time as me. Now, what he said now to y'all, I wanted to let y'all know he's saying, oh, I misspoke. I meant something else. Now, y'all told me that he said that. I told y'all I got the proof that he's lying. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Olo Dolo, what's happening? So He said he has the, I said, I have the proof that he's lying to y'all, but I don't even want to engage. I said, is anybody talking about it, y'all? Y'all like, no. I'm like, okay. I'm like, do any one of y'all want me to show the proof? And I think like 2 people was like, yeah. I'm like, all right, for y'all. Look at what I said. The Piper Boy Williams, you still in here? May 13th, 2026. What was it yesterday when he did his pre-recorded blog? We gonna talk about that, you coward ass nigga. It's the 14th of June. So this is a month and a day ago. Shout out to Corshell for the timestamps too. That shit make this shit so much easier. Shout out to Corshell Shaheed. All right, let's see what I said. Let's see what I said, y'all. But let me show y'all something. Hold on. Interaction was okay. All right. So I'm glad that y'all know that. And I just want to make sure that we put a stamp on this before I cover this and anybody say that I'm engagement farming or whatever, because I don't give a fuck what Froze or nobody else say as far as when it comes to me if you lying on my name. Because I did have an interaction with him and I can let him tell y'all what the interaction was. He sent me some messages. I'm looking at him. Who the fuck you think you is? After lying on me. Nigga, this would have been the second or third time you would have needed to apologize. Real quick, what I'm about to say on the screen is this about to be the second or third time you got to apologize to me because you keep lying on me. So obviously you got something to do with me. We about to get it though, y'all. We about to get it. We about to get it. We about to get it. All right, so Chris Petty says Factz knows what we are going through with this pregnancy because he called me while I was at the emergency room with my wife worried we were going through it again, checking on a supporter. Absolutely. How many of y'all in the chat I didn't had any type of interaction with, whether it was through text, DM message, or y'all tagging me, social media, where I checked on y'all, hollered at y'all, made sure y'all was okay, whether it's my moderators or anybody. Because that's what you do instead of reading a weird ass chat. Hold on. Shout out to Chris Petty, appreciate you. Keep listening to what I'm saying though. Apologize. So I don't know if you're frustrated for whatever reason, but let me show y'all something. All right, what y'all looking at real quick, another super chat. I haven't spoke to Froze in months into this bullshit. Right. Even after you bought him all that equipment and shit or whatever and supported him, just like I supported him and everybody else. Well, hold on. C-Style says, no, Mark G say, damn. Hold on. So now first, before I let it keep playing, C-Styles, you know what, you right. Before he quit playing, because what he tried to do, see, what he does is half-ass do his research and shit. This is what a lot of these battle rappers do. So he probably saw this and was like, oh, he didn't put this part. Y'all see, I got the whole thing. And what I don't get, just listen to what I say. Watch this. Y'all get it there too, the 5-eye. If this is my phone, I would be in blue. That would be you sending screenshots of your stream and Easy Stream. It says same results, shit don't matter. I said definitely don't. And the context behind that is the messages before. I sent the thinking emoji. He was, oh, hold on. But I just tell y'all, I sent the thinking emoji. Trying to figure out what I meant. I'm like, call me, because you seem like you talking about something else, which you right. So what he's trying to say, I sent the, so ask him, did he not pocket dial me so many different times? Did he not call me and then hang up and then like, hey man, what is you talking? I'm sending a thinking emoji like, what's up? He like, oh yeah. I'm like, call me. Because what the fuck are you talking about? So with him, what he said, oh, he's smart. He didn't want to leave a paper trail. He's smart. He didn't want to leave a paper. No, that's how you think. So you probably was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what he on. So I told you to call me. What is you talking about? So, and again, y'all didn't see me hide nothing on this on these messages. What it said at the bottom. You know what? Let me talk. Mind you, this is May 13th. He was. And I told him, like I tell everybody else, I don't care who's live. If I'm scheduled to go live, I'm going live. It's not going to make me no difference. This is what he sent me after. This is what he sent me. You know what? Let me just talk on there. Do y'all see this? Now, I could have went on a whole Ether blog, see what they do for views and clip that up and this or whatever. You blatantly lied on me. But then, yeah, I don't mention boy name or I don't say your name or this. Nigga, you lie on me several times. Every time it's a troll account to say something, you jump the gun to say something negative. All right, okay. So now, again, this is May 13th, 2026. Exact, Chris Petty. So I'm glad you brought this up because remember he said, what did I tell y'all? He was trying to play defense. I'm gonna show the timestamp of me saying that too on the last stream. What he was trying to think, the nigga looked at our text thread, oh shit. It's a lot of different things Factz could say. I never planned on showing our text thread, but he didn't know how far it would go. Damn, oh shit, Chris Petty ain't been over here. He cool with Chris Petty. Maybe Chris Petty said this, he'll say this. So he tried to play defense. So he just made up a bunch of bullshit to try to get in front of it, not knowing what's already out there. I didn't plan on bringing up Chris Petty or Cola or none of these people. He did. Hold on. And again, this is May. I used these screenshots to expose him for lying on me. And now all of a sudden, no, I misspoke. His explanation is I misspoke and said he sent me the screenshots. But the thinking emoji was him saying that. And I'm going to show you the time Easy was going live at the time he sent me the thinking. You called me, nigga. You called me. Look, Chris Petty said, bro, you ain't no ish about what I did for that channel until yesterday after the fact. So what he is trying to, we gonna get to that though. I don't even want to get to, have I satisfied so far? Because hold on. Let me see what all he said. The bullshit about me saying to Chris Petty that he said something, dead. What else I got? The screenshots like he was exposing with receipts. No, nigga, I used this to cook you. And all of a sudden, no, I misspoke. The thinking emoji is supposed to mean that I was talking about Easy. He was like, oh, I understand, and call me to cover up my, get the fuck out of here, man. Why I gotta be always, I misspoke, and you always gotta apologize to people. Says, slow down, hit the water. All right, Nisi, I got you. Now, no, hold on, Ariel. Shout out Ariel too. I saw your tweet too. Oh yeah, I responded to it. Now let's go to the Cola part because he also said that I lied and said him and Cola got into it. I never said anything like that. What it is, you was watching my live while your live was going on and trying to keep up because you was so shook. I would never be watching your live while my live going on. I'll be paying attention to the factory. But hold on though. You saw Cola and I put it up there on purpose. You saw Cola name up there like, oh shit, what did Cola tell Factz? So you tried to get in front of it and you just said some shit I didn't even, let's go to the timestamps. Hold on, y'all. I know I got all the receipts. I know I got all of them, all of the receipts. Let's go back to the live in question. Hold on, damn, I went to the one we on right now, the one like right now in real time. That's crazy receipts. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let's go. Let me see Cola 5020. That's the timestamp, y'all. 5020. Let's do that. Boom. 50. Then the nigga had the nerve to say, you know, we're gonna get to all of this. All right, there we go. All right, boom. I'm again, the only reason I can't wait for the breakdown, like where we going with this, but I want to make sure I address everything that he said and kill all that first. Because these niggas be deflecting. He answered none of the questions I told y'all to answer. I mean, to ask him, and he didn't go live because. Watch this, Factz, Nisi. But watch this, though. This is the Cola portion of my live stream from yesterday. Gets $10 each 1,000 views, which means they'll get $100 for 10,000 views. RPM is what, no, hold on. That's 51. Let me go back to 50. It's supposed to be 50. My bad, y'all. My bad. Hold on. Boom, 50, 20. Remember you was doing shows with Cola? Did you not tell me? Oh, come on, you on Cola slot. Okay, damn, my bad. I know y'all had a little 1-2 tandem punch going. You try to leech off everybody, dog. That's all I said about Cola. Let's rewind it again. Cola. Remember you was doing shows with Cola? Did you not tell me? Oh, come on, you on Cola slot. Okay, damn, my bad. I know y'all had a little 1-2 tandem punch going. You try to leech off everybody, dog. I said you try to leech off Cola. And what I was referring to, let's go to that. Let's go to the receipts. Because all I was saying that you told me that I was in Cola spot. I went live one time and you told me, damn, you going live in Cola slot because you felt like you was going to use you and Cola to take over a portion of the airwaves, as you called it, because you just so the fucking delusional or whatever. What this shit is fucking battle rap blogging. Calm down. Hold on. But let's make sure I have the receipts. Hold on. Let's make sure I have the receipts. Let me see. Hold on. Where's it? Boom. Oh, I can't wait till we get to this. Hold on. Where's it? Hold on, y'all. I forgot you said this too. I could really just so cook you. And you telling me I got my shit off the muscle is crazy in these messages or whatever. I know I did, nigga. We're gonna talk about that too. Also, you said three-way me in the call. I forgot I had a gem for you about John. Call me. Oh, I forgot that you said that too. Hold on. Oh, this was you answering 4 bands in 9 days? I said consistency. You could do it too. A broke nigga. Hold on. Here we go right here. Now I got all of these deleted so y'all don't see exactly what it is. This is what he said. Let me just put that right there. Y'all got the screenshot or whatever, and I'm gonna read it. I just want to put this right here so people don't say I'm lying. He said, Cola said, get out his time slot. Now I know Cola didn't say that. He was saying that. But this is what he texted me. Cola at noon after Froze in the morning. And I don't even remember what I think I sent him something about my show or whatever, because it was Sunday after. That was Friday. And I think I called him then too. Called him like, what are you talking about, Cola? But he was trying to tell me like, damn, don't go live when Cola's supposed to go live because Cola is after Froze in the morning or whatever. Because you're trying to leech and use Cola to take over his time slots to gain some power or whatever, make some power move. But this is all I said about Cola though. Yes, he was defending John. And again, if he says I'm lying, I'll show it. I never planned on showing the screenshots of the text thread. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I am showing my wrist. My bad, Chris Petty, you right. He said I like to show my wrist. My nigga, watch his regular for me, broke nigga. Say him saying that you told me that is my fault. When him and I spoke and I told him I heard about it watching your live, I did say I heard it from Factz. That's on me. Well, that's cool. Listen, shout out to you. That's cool. But this is the thing though, right? Him not knowing the context and running and saying I lied on him is on him. You know what I'm saying? Is on him. You got to do your research and your homework. He the one did a pre-recorded blog. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. So that's all I said about him and Cola. Any other things that y'all saw in his blog before I get to this shit and fry the rest of him up? Anything else y'all saw in his blog that y'all may deem damaging? Piper Boy Williams, are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? Anybody else feels like anything else in there that I need to address before I get to what the fuck I'm going to address? Anything else? Let me see. Boom. 38. Hold on. I got another one though. What was this timestamp for? Let me go to it. Hold on, y'all. I think we got some more. Hold on. What is this? Look, 3940. Okay, hold on. Let me see. What is that? For everybody, dog. What's 3940, y'all? I got another time step right here to say 3940. Let me see what that say. Hold on. Let me see some. 3940. Boom. 3944. Okay, we're going to go there. Hold on. Say hit the water. I got you. Say we need that chef jacket. I didn't even want to put the chef jacket on for that. He too dirty. He might get some shit in the food. You know what I'm saying? He too fucking filthy and disgusting. Nigga, do this. Do that. All right, hold on. Let's see what the hell I said right here. And you went and you looked at the motherfucking text thread. Oh, there you go. Okay, I know what this part is. This me explaining to y'all right here. Listen to this. Watch it. You are. And you went and you looked at the motherfucking text thread and you saw that shit and you tried to get ahead of it. No, I don't need to show no screenshots. I could just say what it is. People will believe me. Why you think when a battle rap dose and somebody posts a clip, everybody run to watch because they know it's going to be the truth, whether they like me or not? Which is facts. Hold on. You know, I got to play some of this. I got to do this real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to do this. I got to play that part after that. Hold on.
Why you walking around the facts like you're superstitious? Damn.
Thank you, Corporate Mac. I might need 4 minutes at the end of the show. I got you, Chris Petty. I got you. All right. So now look, right? He looked at the thread and what I said, I'm telling y'all what he's saying in these texts or whatever. This nigga calling me, patch me in on a 3-way call. I got a gem on John for you. All right. So anybody else, this is y'all chance. My moderators is not about to block y'all. So don't lie on them. All you have to do is say what y'all saw on his blog that he's going to make $40, $50 on. I made a band on my last blog, cooking you in the blender too, by the way. So even if let's just say your RPM is $10, a 10,000 view video is $100 max, but probably in battle rap like $65, $70. And you talking about low tier and top tier channels. We gonna get to that though. We gonna get to that. Ask me whatever y'all want to ask me before I move on, so people don't say I'm ignoring anybody in the chat. I'm ignoring something that he said in his blog. Let me know. Say, let me borrow $1. I need it. I earned that money, y'all. Y'all know I'll be here. We gonna get to that though. How I started my channel off the muscle, like Froze told me in the text. Because every time I got to anything, he texted me. Damn, I remember when your bum ass hit 2,000 subscribers. You know, that backhand compliment shit or whatever. Like, damn, I'm watching you grow. I'm gonna try to act like I'm hyped. Anytime it seemed like I was lit, oh, he come around. But it ain't just him. You know, they do that in battle rap. And I tell him, man, I'm not lit. It's just sometimes you're gonna have the juice, sometimes you're not. I'm gonna focus on making sure the factory knows I overwork so they can support me confidently and feel like I'll send Factz $100, $50, $2, $5, and feel like my money is just not going to waste. So I want to ask. I'm looking. So it's the real Big Ralph in the chat. Hold on, where? Oh no, that's Big Ralph. Still, this sells more than the culture. This ain't man for real. We ain't never going back to the. Oh, we tried that. We tried that, bro. Facts. Did he really disrespect your OG and say his favorite? Yes, he did, Chris Wiley Jr. Yes, he did. Ask everybody in the factory, Chris. You know what? Let me put your question on the chat. I mean, on the screen, so the chat can answer. Yes, he did. Y'all can answer this for Chris Wiley Jr. Salute to Chris Wiley Jr. People into the convo without resolving the first topic. That's called deflection, Tripped. That's what he always does. And anybody in battle rap can have it's just like, dog, all of us have an audience. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he doubled and tripled down on it. You know what I'm saying? The fact you can't show exact messages and show them, I can't believe it. What are you talking about? Hold on, I want to make sure I understand what you're talking about. What do you mean? What did not show completely? Said, no, that's not cool. I'm about to go unsubscribe right now. Your choice. Mark G said complete violation. What exact messages did not show? And I even mentioned the thinking emoji before. Thank you, guys. Spielman say, yes, he did. Okay, so I ain't got to pay this no attention. All right, cool. All right. Anything else? I want to make sure before we about to cook. We're about to cook. We're about to cook. Trust me. Okay, let me get you up out of here. You either him or somebody else. You gone. All right, you gone. All right, you go. You ain't saying nothing. You ain't even saying nothing. No, and I will respect if you say Factz, what about, and then something specific, and then you out of there. You know what I'm saying? Marty do VR, that be the trolls that just try to throw you off. You know what I'm saying? Say, I hate the dancing around, cook up. Exactly, DeRico. It be always a deflection. Say he a little slow. All right, so listen. So let's do this, right? Now let's do this. This is what we about to do now. Let's go to his channel. The nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I'm offended. The nigga said Beijing. All you doing is he scratch his nose so you can see his watch. No, nigga, I could just show my watch. This is a Movado. This is one of my favorite watches. Couple $1,000s. That, I mean, I know it's more than your rent. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, but it's regular. I earned it. I don't have to scratch my nose to show it. If I say, hey, y'all like my watch, I could just say that. So that means you watching everything I do. You think I got Beijing in my beard? I don't think you think that. It just spewed out because you a hater. Say, shout out the Great Beard Gang Factz, Jim Life. Okay, let's go to his channel, though. Let's go to his channel now. Let's go to his channel. I wasn't going to watch none of this shit. None of it, man. Piper Boy hyped me up. I swear to y'all, Piper Boy hyped me up. All right, now let's go to his channel. Hold on. No, this is what we about to do now. This is about to be, nah. He misspoke, right? He misspoke. That's his, I misspoke, y'all. And then, hold on, before we get to this, the nigga ran from his own live chat. You don't think the Frozone wanted to cook Factz if he lied on you? I know the factory would have loved to participate in me cooking you. Hold on, shout out to whoever just sent this cash out. Oh, it's KD. KD, salute for the cash out. Appreciate you. Why did he duck his live chat? Since when is that? I'm going to do a pre-recorded blog to go at him, and I don't care if he comes at me. Yeah, I bet you don't, because you knew you was full of shit and it was going to get broke apart. Why would you duck your live chat? Because I had questions that I told the Frozone to ask you that you couldn't answer, just like when Mike P cooked your ass. You couldn't answer none of the... What did Factz do wrong to Froze? Say Factz, he was talking like he was live. The nigga's crazy. What did Factz do to Froze? Did he say anything that I did to him outside? Did he even mention that I helped him in so many different ways? You ducked your own live chat. That was telling right there. You ducked your own live chat. You didn't want no pushback, and people couldn't see you deleting the comments like you doing. They will be able to see you deleting the pushback comments. You deleted, I think, Prince Jules, one of his comments, a super chat, because he asked a simple question. Because you're a liar, which I just proved again. You're a liar. Well, okay. Now let's talk about low tier and top tier, what the thumbnail says. Low tier and top tier media and quality over quantity. Now I explain to y'all what passive viewers are, right? Battle rap has a lot of them. Most viewers in battle rap just want to peek in to see some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a passive viewer. The viewers you want to have are the viewers that will actually subscribe to something, engage, subscribe, membership. If you have an advertisement and it shows and it says download this app, they'll actually do it. You know, good hardworking people who have stability. So if they like something, they'll show their appreciation for liking it with viewership, with compensation, with donation, with subscription, all of that. So he said he's top tier media and I'm low tier media. And he said niggas is not original. Niggas just got to regurgitate what everybody else doing and talk about everybody else to get lit, which is what he said about. That's what he always say about everybody when he feels they're more lit than him. I've explained this to him as what's crazy. Now watch this. You said he was light-skinned and can't read good. I don't think you actually said that. I was speaking your inner thoughts, this breakdown. Now watch this, y'all. Let's break this down fairly. He's definitely a panhandler. Super bona fide panhandler. Notice he did not dispute anything I said. First thing you do, he got Chuck E. Cheese and shit in the thumbnail. What do that got to do with anything that I said about you or you explaining what I did to you? You just tried to cover it up with more lies and deflection. Now I'm a rat to you, right? But this rat, we're going to go back so many months. So many months leading up to now. Let's get to our channels. Let's do this. Let's start here and get to our channels. Let's talk about our channels. Rosenberg TV. First, we're going to go to your channel. Let's do this first. Let's go to your videos. Let's go to your most popular videos. These are your most popular videos right here. Your Chilla Jones battle. Let's talk about that because that's in the #1 slot. Who did you call to help negotiate or ask how could you negotiate to get one of your battles before you even was battling Chilla? Who gave you the idea, hey, start negotiating for one of your battles? Because when you saw what I did with the John, the bullpen event, right? You like, damn, that's dope. I say all of y'all should be trying to get y'all battles. Why not? You got a channel. Drop your battles on your own channel. Make that part of your negotiation and your payment. Who came up with that, Froze? Are you going to lie about that too? Who came up with that? Me. Who was you trying to get to negotiate? Who was you saying, damn, how much is too much to pay? Who phone was you on? Me. The best thing on your channel. Me. Me. Am I lying, Froze? Am I lying? Okay, now, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go back here. Do y'all see that where it said, goods, why you disrespecting me? Let's walk. One in the chat, Factz, Harlem legend, Chris Petty, Factz. Do y'all see that video that says, goods, why you disrespecting me? Let's walk. Do y'all see that? One in the chat if y'all see it. Constant Swag, what's happening? Do y'all see that? We're about to talk about that because that is your 3, 4, 5, 6 top video, right? Well, it's tied for 5 with 24K. All right, one, I see one, Gym Life, Constant Swag, Lunch Money, what up though? Let me see. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Here we go. All right, I found it. All right. Oh, it's the text before it says, y'all looking clean as fuck. The hat spits fire. That was me complimenting you and bros on a good job y'all was doing commentating or whatever, by the way. Never been a hater. All right, I see all the ones. What's up, Jay Killer? All right. So when Goods was getting at you, who did you call, Froze? Who had to put the clips and the show together? If y'all notice, do that thumbnail look different than his other thumbnails? You know why? Because Factz made it. The only thing is missing, see how his blank spaces, Harlem Legend, to tell y'all, it's good to like fill up the thumbnail, not overcrowd it, but to try to not have blank spaces. And I told him, I say, hey man, I'll put your logo or something there to fill in that empty space. No, this is fire. This is fire. And if y'all notice his thumbnails after that, he didn't remix this. He didn't use that Goods picture and his picture on other thumbnails. We're going to get to that too in a minute, though. That is his best thumbnail in this picture. Run it through AI and look up something called CTR, which means click-through rate. That'll be number one on this page. His best thumbnail. And in his top 5 videos, the number one, my idea. Calling my phone to figure out how to get his battle, and he still did it wrong. You got to have a couple 100,000 views on that battle. I got one thing you could do to make that a couple 100,000 views. I'm cool though. Maybe you'll figure it out. Okay, so now that's his best thumbnail. Goods. Is this not me giving you? Hold on. No, y'all can't see that. Hold on. Is this not me giving you the clips because you didn't know how to put it together? Is that not me giving you the clips for the good shit? And you saying, because we had just talked. I need a favor. I'm about to pull up to the crib. What you need, bro? It's working. I don't know how to do the thumbnails. I was trying to use the one you used for me and Goods. Got you together. That's me, right? That's me, the clout chaser. That's me, the clout chaser. I'm clout chasing you. You top tier media, but you need me at every turn. Hold on. You need me at every turn, right? Am I lying? Froze, am I lying? We got a super chat. Say, is it true that you were talking ish about Easy to block Captain in your text with Froze? This is what Froze said, just asking. You got to rewind, Jay Reed. You got to rewind. Killed that. Destroyed that a month ago. He tried to use the same thing that I showed to show that he was lying. So you got to rewind, Jay Reed. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You got to rewind. But no, it's not true, though. It's not true. It's not true. All right, so that's that. So let's go to your lives, your most popular lives, because you say all I do is have to talk about people or connect myself to people to be lit. Your number one video is a super stream with Hitman Holla. Of course, Hitman Holla go do some views and it's 24K. Just so happens to be, coincidentally, the same amount of views your Goods video did that I put together with my thumbnail. And it's Hitman Holla. But okay, I'm not mad at you getting Hitman Holla to pull up to your nasty ass crib. Ask Hitman Holla, is his crib nasty and trifling? You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother thing. Oh, we're gonna talk about how Hitman owe you some money. You said he robbed you and your brother, and he still owe Big K some money for Big K versus New Jersey Twerk, I think it was. We'll get to that though. You know what I'm saying? Say little half and half got you hyped today. That's crazy. Ape King Remy. Shout out to Ape King Remy. All right, so boom. I Am the Cave is too much. I Am the Cave. You got to rewind. Everybody else would be kind of suffer. You know what I'm saying? Well, okay. But this is what you said. People got to talk about other people to get lit. Let's look at your top live streams. Anthony, you a coward. That's easy. Cassidy, who the fuck you talking about? That's Cassidy. 3 Clean Johns. That's easy. Super Stream 11. Let's get straight to these payments. That's easy. Piranha want to fight. That's Piranha. Now Steers want to fight me. That's Steers. ARP goes off on you, spoiled brat. That's easy. Christmas Super Stream with Jazz the Rapper. I'm not mad at getting Jazz the Rapper or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's work right there. If you get a book of artists or whatever, can't be mad at that, but that's still Jazz the Rapper. I got fired from my job. Let's stop here. I got fired from my job. When real quick, Double O came with the super chat, say just here for the fish fry of this albino flounder. That's funny as hell. Cook, no dental plan, man. That is crazy. Definitely on a thigh while Chanel reacts. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? You got fired from your job. Let's talk about it. Who did you call when you got fired from your job? Damn near in tears. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm barely making 25. I at least got to try to make 2,500. You think I could do it on YouTube? My job was paying this and this, but you told everybody you had this skilled job and it was some hell of a job. You had to have this education or training to have or whatever. Go get another one with your certification. You know what? I skipped past that because I didn't want to. I know you was going to be embarrassed. Because you know I'm smart enough to know, see through your dumb shit. So then we say, no, my job might have messed up. I say, man, you might want to get your job back. Even if you're going to do this, better have a schedule because your job got insurance. You need to take care, think about your kids, man. YouTube don't got health insurance and shit. Me, I don't have kids and shit. It's just me. Like you pointed out, like that's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a great thing. Life is good. It's peaceful in this motherfucker until I want it to be otherwise. Who did you call though when you got fired? You called me. You asked how you could make your show like this one. We ain't done yet though, y'all. We talking about low tier and top tier media, which you keep trying to say because now you have a couple extra 100 people when you're live. Your views ain't lit, nigga. Nobody's is in battle rap, which I told you, and you be trying to repeat that like I said. But okay, let's keep going. He has to hold on. What else? I got fired from my job. Cassidy got a pain in my chest. That's another thing you do. Now I want y'all to pay attention from now on if y'all still gonna watch this platform because I'm not telling y'all not to. I don't do that. Y'all do what y'all want to do. He always tries to play victim on y'all sympathy to try to get support. Notice when it's slow. It's either he got a problem with somebody or y'all ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Something happened, y'all. My TV broke or whatever. Then you call me and say your TV broke, nigga, that you needed another TV or whatever. You couldn't afford to buy another TV. Who sent you a TV? Wasn't me. But okay, but listen, watch this though. Sharp it is a motherfucking tack. You hear me? Couldn't afford to buy a TV. Your TV broke, right? What he does is he's either into it with somebody or he give y'all this real sad sob story. That's what bottom feeders, algae eaters, leeches do. Give you a sob story or they start just unnecessary wreck. That's what they do. Every time, pay attention. Y'all can look back in the past or y'all can pay attention going in the future. He gonna be passive aggressive. Either a victim, got a pain in my chest, y'all. I gotta get it checked out. And you know what? I'm gonna stop drinking. And no, you're not. You're not gonna stop smoking and doing nothing. No, you're not. That's what you're gonna do. Every time. All right, so now what we got? Vada, that wasn't fly. You talking about Vada. These are your top, hold on, let's go back up. So y'all remember, this is his most popular live streams, all going at other people. Oh yeah, part 2. Oh, Mac Mail, you're gonna have to rewind this and see. It's so I debunked everything he said in his pre-recorded blog that he thought he was ducking smoke. The nigga ducked his own live chat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you missed a lot, but we got plenty more though. This is all him saying that other people got to use other people to get lit. Vada, that wasn't fly. The dog strikes again. Big K was on your stream that you said Hitman owes some money. So not only did you say Hitman robbed you and your brother, say I'm lying because you didn't address that. You didn't address that at all. Say I'm lying. And you said ARP helped him. ARP was running interference. We get on the call and you know what you said. And I know if they hearing, they know that it's true because that call happened. All right. So what else? The dog, Big K. Since you right, Big K came to your house, obviously, for a super stream. Why you ain't speak up when you said Hitman Holla robbed him too? Why you ain't speak up and tell Hitman Holla to eat a dick or SMD? When he taking money out your kid's mouth. Then you tried to say, well, I went over there disrespecting his mom because he talked about my family. Then you turn around, well, he didn't disrespect my family. Like, I know I didn't. That ain't what I do. It ain't me, it's you. And you went to that extreme to try to deflect from me cooking your lying ass. That's what you did. So why you ain't taking up for Big K and speaking out loud about him being robbed by Hitman Holla, according to you, allegedly? Why you not doing that? Because you pick and choose. I can't wait to Cola do his blog because you thought you spoke up on me saying that I said that you and Cola got into it trying to play defense thinking Cola told me something. Cola ain't told me shit about you until now, until he called. Like, why did he say that? I'm a shit. I don't know. I didn't say shit about you. I didn't say y'all got into it. I said he leached off of you and hit the he was trying to, control the morning airwaves, which I showed the proof of. Now, okay, let's see what else he got. New Jersey Twerk pulled up. All right, got my last paycheck, Cass versus Easy going down today with that. Okay, Anwar pulled up. Jag, you have no shame. So as we can see, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 videos of his top videos. 90% of them is going at other people, but he keeps saying that everybody else has to go at everybody else to make it. And mind you, Easy got his channel lit. Easy got him to go on YouTube and got him lit and relevant and got his channel lit. I'll let Cola tell y'all about that though. Hold on. So now that's that, right? That's his most popular. Let's go to oldest. Your oldest. You talking about original content and quality streams. Look at this shit. Look at this. You got one of your kids' glow lights or some shit. This is you. This is you. With a boom mic sticking in the... This is you. This is the quality you talking about. Easy head you lit. This is you. This is you. This is you. This is you. This you. Shout out to Easy the Block Captain. Hey, King Remy, I didn't start this. So let's talk about how your channel started and how my channel started, because you said I needed to go at other niggas. No, just like the text message you said, y'all could believe me at this point. The motherfucking text he sending me, damn, you getting your shit off the muscle. Every milestone I reach, because he watching like, damn. Because he feeling like I'm the battle. This is how he feels, y'all, from his mouth. I'm the battle rapper. I don't understand why I'm not more popular than some of the bloggers. The bloggers be more popular. You're jealous. So when you get any attention, you feel good and you get delusional. Okay, now let's, all right, that's the video, that's the oldest. And then the live, obviously we know the oldest live streams right here. Going live, max out. Shout out to ARP, who you didn't snake. I don't got to speak on you and ARP business. ARP know what's up, just like you know he know what's up or whatever. I ain't got to speak on that or whatever. Here we go right here. Easy again. Good morning, Frozone Friday. This is your quality right here. This how you started on the easy train. And then look at you and your brother. Again, I ain't saying nothing bad about bros. Shout out to bros. I know that's his brother. He gonna rock with his brother. Shout out to bros. Sons of Anarchy, what's happening? Here go Frozen Bros. You know what? Let me get Frozen Bros. Let me connect the Frozen Bros I used to love when it was Frozen Bros. Good balance. Great balance, Frozen Bros. Great balance. What have you done by yourself? You're a panhandler. But let's do this. Now, we saw your channel. We saw your most popular shit in your channel and what I had to do with it. This is what I had to do with it. And then notice this too, y'all. He said, motherfuckers always into and falling out with people. Who I fell out with? I ain't fall out with Easy. Me and Easy argue all the time. I ain't fall out. Did I tell any Easy personal business like you? No. Easy was just over here the other day, right? Y'all? Easy just shouted at me out on this live the other day. Just talked to Easy. We ain't fell out. Where me and Easy fall out at? So no, you didn't. Then what his excuse was, of course I fell out with people. I've been here for 15 years. We don't have to rewind 15 years ago, nigga. Mike P, Top Flow Loop, Mac Mill, Easy the Block Captain, and Factz. That's just the name 5. We don't have to go back 15 years, nigga. We're talking about 6 months. We're talking about 6 months or less. Okay, Chris Petty say we started with a fallout. Now look at us, right? I try to be cool. I know how to communicate. I don't secretly hate on nobody. Why? So why you try to tell y'all, this is what y'all got to pay. This is what I'm here for, y'all, to help y'all filter through the bullshit. I've been here 15 years. Of course I'm going to fall out with people. I just named 5 people you fell out with in months, nigga. We ain't got to go back 15 years. You just got into it with Hitman Holler last year, right? Because you was speaking on him out of turn, right? Only little girls get mad and tell each other business. Thank you, Nisi. Gotti, what up? Froze the kid that takes his football home if he don't get picked. Right, and he never gets picked. Okay, so now we talked about Froze channel and we saw the it originated because of Easy. He got quote unquote lit because of Easy, and his most popular live streams and videos is him talking about other people or had my help. The goods video and the idea to get your own battle. And just so you know, my battles blew your fucking battles out the water, the battles I made the deal for, and that came to me. No collaboration, don't got a battle, don't nothing, no whatever. No, sir. Shout out to y'all. I think Tay-Rock and Clone is at like 330,000 right now. T-Rex is like 160,000. Jasmine first dropped it over 100,000. You know, so first of all, you're not fucking with me on that at all. All right, so now let's go here. First, let's do this. Hold on, let's go to where my overlays at. Where's my overlays at? Where they at? Boom, overlay right here. Okay, let's start here. He said I had to start my channel off talking about other people. Let's talk about what off the muscle mean. Let's talk about what off the muscle. Let me get myself over here to the side. Let's talk about what off the muscle mean. Y'all see this? This is 2 years ago. This is my first live stream ever on this channel. Obviously, it's on private. Y'all know I got a lot of my stuff on private to chop it up and re-release some of my past stuff. With 11 likes, 311 views. I was live for 8 hours, 7 hours and 57 minutes and 15 seconds. I was live for 8 hours, my first live stream with only 11 likes. And it was a 2-day event. Did I just do one day? This is day 2 live reaction, 11 more likes, 158 views 2 years ago. And I told those few people that was in that chat, I said, we're going to build something, y'all, and this is what my channel going to be based off of. We all meet up and we watch the events together. We go through buying the pay-per-views together. We stand tall with each other and we show the power of the fans to the league owners, to the artists, and we're going to build something off this, y'all. Don't worry about the numbers. We'll get there. This is what off the muscle look like. This is what off the muscle look like. What is this right here? This is my best performing live stream, 58,000 views, which blew your shit out the water. Your shit is 24K, right? Your shit is 24K, right? With a super stream with Hitman Holla. This is me once again live watching reactions. Cassidy versus Easy the Black Captain live. All my biggest views are my live watches and reactions, not me talking about people, with me sitting there, sir. With me sitting there. You like that BMW jogging suit I had? I bought that when I bought my 750. My 750i X Drive. When I bought it. The executive package also. When I bought it, because you threw that out there too, leasing cars and shit like that. I got a BMW canister too. I didn't get the bike though. That's what off the muscle look like. That's what off the muscle look like. This is what off the muscle look like right here. My very first blog, 299 views 2 years ago. A-Verb, just rap good. This all me by myself. 42 views, 48 views, 36 views, 120 some views, 37 views. Off the muscle from 0 subs, nigga. Who ain't original? Who got to talk about people to get on? We went damn near 2 years. We went damn near 2 years without even talking about the drama at all. Me and Harlem used to go back and forth. Harlem, I ain't talking about that. That's off the muscle. That's off the muscle. That's off the muscle. Tell him, Nisi, that's off the muscle. Also, when I first met you, where was I at? The Max Out Face-Offs in Atlanta. That ain't the first time I seen you. That was the first time I met you. And what was I doing? Interviewing all the artists. And what was I saying? I still got the interview on my page with you. What was I saying to all y'all? I'm a new blogger and I'm trying to check off all of the boxes that the battle rappers say the bloggers don't check off. And one of the main things y'all say is the bloggers don't come outside. They got all this criticism and everything to say and they're not outside. And I told every last one of y'all, I'm gonna play Good's interview on another stream, because he was one of the ones that I had the conversation with on camera too. And I said, I'm going to say my opinion. There'll be some criticism. I'll add entertainment. So if y'all don't like that, then whatever y'all want to say to me or however y'all want to approach that, I'm coming outside for y'all to do that now, and let's just get it out the way. I'm not looking to try to mess up none of y'all reputation or nothing like that, but I do not want that stigma on me. I'm just somebody on the internet talking and I don't pop out. So I'm introducing myself to y'all. Had the same conversation with you. And your brother was there too. Shout out the bros. Got my shit off the muscle of me. I didn't have to do super streams. I didn't have to try to hire nobody to do. And then you talking about, so what have you done for your members? I got a Murder Mook interview. I use that to do. No, you was trying to come up. Do you forget who you talking to? Do you forget the other people you talked to? All of them hit me up. You was trying to come up. Oh, I'm gonna do this, flip this, make this. We all doing this to try to make some money. Now we got passion for battle rap, but stop trying to act like you ain't gave nothing to your members. When I was telling you to do more member content, and most of y'all that I told this to, y'all kind of looked at me like I was crazy, man. They gonna get when something don't do a lot of views, that's what most of these guys' members only content is, y'all. Failed live streams or uploads. Or if either they turned yellow or they didn't do a lot of views, so they just put it on members only. Go check and tell me, am I lying? Go check. Where's the exclusive members only content? We had Taco Tuesday just not too long ago, stayed up overnight, kicking it about real life shit, nothing to do with battle rap. I was just in a pool outside my crib, members only, kicking it. I don't went on dates, members only, they kicking it. Exclusive members content. So don't belittle what we do over here when you was trying to emulate it, except you was trying to do it on a generic level. Legendary live watching reactions. And Harlem Legend, tell them to say in Harlem Legend, we don't got to go pay for interviews and shit. You make yourself hot enough to where the battlers and shit come to you. Where the battlers and shit come to you. My live watching reactions, I did them sitting there by myself. 8 hours, my very first one. I didn't care how many people was in there. And I'm going to play it one day, some of the clips from that or whatever, and let y'all hear what I'm saying to people. We going to be all right. And if y'all want to ask Rex and them, talking about T-Rex and them, nah, come on, man, I'll blow your channel up. Nah, Rex, I want to get my shit off the muscle. I don't want people to be like, you made my channel or nobody else made my channel. You make yourself hot enough for everybody to come to you. So then I start doing the live watching reactions and people start seeing the fans congregating in here, and then the battle rappers start pulling up. The league start hitting me up. Ape King Remy said, your skin regimen is fire. 2 years ago, you was Tay-Rock. This is crazy. Hey, so listen, you know you go through ups and downs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Factz was Aquaman is crazy. Yeah, the nigga say I wear Beijing. I'm so offended. Why would you say I wear Beijing, nigga? This motherfucking beard so healthy, moisturized, and soft, niggas. You crazy? Are you crazy? What up, Jokerville? All right, so that's that. That's that part of it. What else were we was talking about? We was talking about the quality of channels. We was talking about the originality. So let me go to, I mean, I don't have to go to my thumbnails, do I, y'all? Obviously, my thumbnails more fire, but let's go to my topics though. Because my best videos, let me go to my channel, y'all. Let me go to my channel. Let me go to my channel. So I don't want to just show screenshots. He showed screenshots. He didn't show this. Let me go to mine. Let me go to mine. Let me go to mine. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go to mine, y'all. I love this. I love this. Look at my most popular live streams. What are they, y'all? What are they, y'all? I'll tell y'all my skin regimen. I done told some of y'all already. I'll tell y'all it though. What are my most most popular live streams, y'all? Is it talking about other people? And I definitely got some Chef Jacket cooking videos and shit, live streams, and they all live. I don't have to pre-record, so I don't have to face any pushback. Sharp King World, stop hating. What am I, y'all? I see you, Tyler Carter, say reactions. Who's not creative? Reactions. I've been out the battle rap loop for a month. What the F did I miss? A lot, Buzzkill. Shout out to Buzzkill, man. Live reactions, Steadily says. Live reactions, man. The same thing I started my channel on. The same thing I started my channel on. Who all, Chilla Jones was just saying he didn't see nobody covering the Public Influence Battle League event. Did we cover it? Yes, it's one of our latest live reactions. Actually, let's go to latest. Look down on the bottom right-hand corner, Tay-Rock's Royal Rumble. Do I fuck with Tay-Rock? Oh, Tay-Rock went at me. Do that mean I'm not gonna cover it because it say Tay-Rock's Royal Rumble? No, my feelings ain't involved. Covered the event. We covered it still through the drama. That's what I want to know. No, it's Big Ralph, you all the way misinformed. I explained it from the beginning. You say, oh shit, the survey even like that. You see what I'm saying? Because this how easily battle rap is manipulated, man. You could just say anything. Not with me, though. Chris Petty said, I literally have the clip, Big Ralph. Yeah, but you see, but that's how battle rap is, Chris Petty. You see what I'm saying? Tyler Carter said, you're the only person doing it. Flame Bro Flex, what's up? Right. So we don't, I told y'all, we gonna be able to stand on our shit. The work gonna speak for itself, man. But let's talk about creativity, though. Let's talk about creativity. All right, so actually, I want to go back this page. Hold on. Let me go back this page. Let me go back this page. Boom. Let's see how creative you are. Let's see how creative you are. Let's see if you just do shit that's just regular or let's see how creative you are. Because you tried to do live watching reactions. You told me, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. And you said, oh, I can't sit there that long. And this, and I don't know how you do it. Remember, y'all used to talk about me doing live, long lives. I can't be there an hour or two live. I'm not doing that. Then all of a sudden, y'all doing it. Okay. All right. Let's see how creative you are. Okay, let's go. Game 5 NBA Finals. How creative. That's not like everybody's talking about that. Wreck in the chat. Anger management. Cap. Salute. That's where you got that from also. You talking about me. How creative. You talking about somebody else. Spurs and Knicks. Let's expose someone today. Spurs and Knicks. Man, F them kids, right? That's creative. You owe 5K. Is it a competition? I don't know what that is or whatever, but I'll just give you credit for it. Wreck in the chat. Anger management. T-Top, you fat motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. You trying to glaze T-Top or whatever, but come on, man. Knock it off. You want to try to praise people that you think you could benefit from. The nigga just did an event that already happened, but didn't happen, and then now you're making it up, and now you're talking about that's what you're talking about. But whatever, okay, cool. At least you're covering battle rap. Hitman versus 3-letter man. Oh, that's creative. Yeah, that's creative. You got something to talk about nobody's talking about. His career is vastly overrated. Gaming. Where did you get gaming from, Froze? I'm not even going to answer. Y'all know the answer to that. Battle rap is dead, but it's over. How creative. Nobody's talking about that. I'm hungover, chat. Let's walk. Great job, father of the year that you want. Anger management, wreck in the chat. Coffee canceled the day after we announced, even though you had 2 months to replace her. You clout chase Coffee and went in on her because she let you know as soon as she realized, oh, I can't book that day 2 months down the line. You went in on Coffee, man. A female with that. We know you don't like those. You a rat. Let's walk. Clickbait. Fan Day. Where did you get Fan Day from, Froze? Where did you get that from? I'll let him tell y'all. Briz says 100K or leave me alone. Let's walk. Very creative, right? I have a confession. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's his creativity. Say clout chase quick. Yeah, he did. Hold on. Let's go to me. Shout out to BTG Game and Factz. Hold on. Now let's go to me. Let's go back to me. Let's see what Factz been doing. Not creative. I'm the most creative, nigga. Don't never get slow over here. I can always come up with a concept or topic every time. Let's go talk about creative though. All right, come on. Let's go here. I ain't even got to the analytics or none of that either, y'all. I ain't got to that yet. All right, let's go here. Let's see what Factz live streams be about. So obviously I'm cooking him today, cooked him yesterday with the Tay-Rock and Easy shit. Sue Surf in New York. I think that's a common topic, so I won't take creativity points or whatever. I think most people have talked about that. I think we might have been the first to do a stream about it, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'll take that as a common topic. Battle rapper Catfish. Did anybody else find the footage of C3 or report on it, y'all? Did anybody go out their way to find that, report on it, do a show about it, and that with the Knicks fans losing it or whatever, giving y'all up to date on the Knicks fans losing their mind? Did anybody report on that? No, I did. Talked about Sue Surf versus Easy the Block Captain. I think that's common knowledge or whatever. I won't take credit for that. Live watching reactions. Got to be creative and stand out because I'm the only one that did it, to the point where Chilla Jones was complaining that he didn't see nothing else. Okay, League owner says Av ran off with his money. Nobody reported on that. Nobody didn't even know that video existed. And then I reported on the chess interview on Hip Hop Is Real with Sue Surf that I saw nobody else talk about either. If somebody else did, I apologize. I didn't see it, and I know I did it first. Hold on. The bloggers are gone. Do leagues artists care? John the Don's new league or whatever. I think that's a common topic. I won't take credit for that. Hitman Holla Snap smacks leak schedule staying on Factz. Very creative because before that, I did the leak video of your. Did y'all even do the due diligence to see Smack's story to even know that he put the itinerary out there? Very creative, very good story, very exclusive. What up, Scoop Street Talk Entertainment or whatever? Also, live watching reaction to Re-Up, T-Top versus Jazz the Rapper. I still did a live watching reaction for that event, even though I felt like T-Top lied and some of the artists lied about the first one. I expressed what I felt about it. Y'all expressed it, but we still covered it. We were live for 5 hours, 38 minutes, and 8 seconds or whatever, still doing our battle rap duty, right? Same culture, new era. Snoop Dogg, Unity, battle rap's new era. Talked about the Happy Day sponsorship with Snoop and how they had an event on the West Coast that no other blogger talked about, including yourself. Shout out to Cali Smooth and everybody that participated in that on the West Coast or whatever. I think I was the only one that talked about that or whatever, and took it further and talked about the sponsorship that Snoop had. Race to the money, the play on words, race to the money, meaning like all of the non-minorities, meaning like the non-black people or whatever in battle rap. Why does it seem like they're the ones that's doing a lot of the work and finding the big plays and doing their due diligence and putting the work? Maybe we need to do better instead of calling them guests in the culture or whatever, which is a great take from a black man. You know what I'm saying? I hate that thumb that looks like me if I was doing bad. I feel better. Shout out Chris Petty, man. Hey, so that was a great journalistic piece right there, right? Or am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? What else? Sneak dissing and battle rap, the facts, man. It's out of control. Should the hate stay hidden? Good topic or whatever. It is what it is. I think that's just a regular topic. I won't even take credit. Oh, here's the Taco Tuesday Live members only. That is a 7-hour, 23 minutes, 25-second members only live. It didn't start off as a regular live and then turn into members only. That's members only content. They got 7.5 hours out of me overnight. All right. Clarissa Shields crashed out. We covered that in other news. Never Bow Down, Easy vs. Av, Goods goes off on bloggers. Covered that. That's regular. John Don exposed, lawsuits, unpaid battlers, anything goes, the Diddy party. Obviously our topic. You know what I'm saying? You know, are political figures quietly using battle rap for business? Y'all remember that breakdown to the point where they changed the venue after this? Y'all remember that? They changed the venue. We broke down the venue, the origin of the venue, what the venue was used for, and then magically 2 days later, they changed the venue. Right? Drake's comeback. We did a full reaction to Drake's album together, and I told you I'm going to get cooked. It is going to get copyright, and I'm going to have to, if y'all go try to look at that on members only, most of the songs is edited out. Can Charlie Clips and Goods be trusted right now? The problem with celebrity, I started that wave of people talking about that. Of Clips saying that they was going to start a league. And I also did responsible journalism by saying, I don't see Goods promoting this, probably because Clips just said some shit or whatever, and Goods don't fully know what he's saying. And then Goods came out after that saying, no, before we jump the gun, we got to look more into it. And I was right, because I kept my journalistic integrity. Rosenberg Raw and Mike P. Are there rules in media? Of course, I covered when Mike P cooked them. Power moves. We got Snoop Dogg, Battle Rap League, Political Play did the breakdown on that. I did the Sue Surf and Tay Rock 2, why this might actually happen. Put out the possibility of a compliment battle or them having a big bag together because of Tay Rock's loyalty, which is what Sue Surf and Tay Rock has hinted towards. Look at my thumbnails and look at his thumbnails. Look at this. Oh, the organic topic. Remember when Organic pulled up to the chat twice? When you was talking about it, Froze, why he pull up to you, the battle rapper? You actually work with them, right? But did you snake them? Well, that's for you to tell. That's for KLTD or you to tell on whether or not you snaked them or not. Or whatever. Okay. Ill Will and Truffaut didn't get paid. I think that was breaking news. Why do the battle rappers and stuff trust me with information? You know? Say Factz, you was definitely on that Goods part. You be tuned in. Factz. Remember that? Because you did the interview with him, right? I do my due diligence. I do work over here. I don't make good money on this channel because I'm just the most popular. I'm one of the least popular people, meaning like least liked people in battle rap. Very polarizing figure. Either people respect and like what I do, or people hear something about me. Oh, I just don't. You know how many people say, I just didn't like you. I didn't know why. People was just saying this about you. Facts, Greg the Great. So, okay, now that's right. So this get a little surgical. Mac Mail, I'm trying to tell you, you watched the beginning. Oh my goodness. And he's talking about who's low tier and top tier. We're at 3 million views, y'all. 3 million. Now, if y'all go look at my page right now, because some of my videos private, they don't count these, but this is from my YouTube studio. We're at 3 million views. And it'll be 3 years next month, I believe, right? What is it, June? Yeah, next month we'll be at 3 years. Now, actually, let's go back here. Actually, let me show y'all this. We had 3 million views, right? I just rounded it up. Ain't nothing wrong with that, is it, y'all? All right. And I'm about to show y'all this. Froze is at 734,139 views, which his channel is September 2022. So we got 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th. September to be 4 years. So you're right on pace to have 1 million views per year on average. We're there already. Off the muscle though, with no Easy to Block Captain cosign, without being a battle rapper, without having friends and top tiers and legends and shit come over, like Murder Mook and Hitman Holla and K-Shine, right? Without none of that. None of that. Off the muscle, off us. So you're trying to catch up to what our average is a year since we made our channel. And then we're not even going to talk about the money because you can't fucking compare. And I don't need to show the text message. You can show the text messages if you want to. How the fuck are you making that? You're killing them. I know. I'm putting in work. How is my channel less than? You talking about the views? What do I keep telling y'all in battle rap? Battle rap has the lowest views of any genre I could think of on YouTube. And the CPM and RPM is very low. My CPM is over $50. That's what you get per 1,000 views. And that's what YouTube gets per 1,000 views, the CPM. The RPM is what the actual content creator gets. Battle rap's CPM average is about $3 to $8. That's the CPM, what YouTube gets. So the RPM is around $4 or $5. So let's just say it's $5. Let's say the blog he made about me, the pre-recorded blog, say it get 10,000 views. I think it's at 9,000 or something. I just looked. Actually, let me be accurate. Your video is at 9.5 thousand views. Let's say it go to 10, right? Let's say it goes to 10. And you're getting $5 per 1,000 views. That means you're going to make $50 off of that video. Y'all want to know, anybody want to guess what I made off my last video cooking that nigga? A band. A band. A band. A band. I have real life supporters, hard workers, career men and women. People who've been here for day one. Members, active members. Because I put in work. So we say, I'm not about to do 3-hour live, 7-hour live, 8-hour, 10-hour live, and all y'all saying that. That's why you're going to get out what you put in. A band. Where the fuck is your channel top tier and mine is low tier? And then you tried to emulate mine. Y'all didn't saw the chat polls. Did you hit the like button? That came from Factz. That came from Factz. A lot of shit over there came from Factz. And I'm not saying everything, but a lot. A lot. Now, y'all be the judge and tell me who page is top tier, who page is low tier. Broke nigga, and you need YouTube to pay your bills. You need it. I need to at least make $2,000, $2,500 what I was making in my job. You think I could do it? Yeah, I would hope so. I'm making triple that. I would hope you can do that. Battle rapper. And then you panhandling. Panhandle from Chris Petty. Do I need to make a list of how many people you panhandled off of, clout chased off of, leached off of? Do I need to make a list? Do I need to remind y'all that the hoagie guy, also that came from me, y'all? I say go to one of your local stores or something like that or whatever and just find a sponsor, somewhere to promote and let them know you're promoting. So now the hoagie guy, you said on camera, and asked him, am I lying about this? You said on camera, every time I say I need something, he just gives it to me. He just happens to have it. So I just start saying shit that I need to see what all he'll have to give me. Do you not realize you said that? That's worse than Smack saying, I'm looking for another lick like caffeine. Do you realize you said that on camera? Am I lying about that? Frozen turd raw? Am I lying about that? Am I lying about that? You said that's a fact. He said that. I'm not lying about that. You're a panhandler. You will whore yourself out. KLTD wanted you to be exclusive as a commentator. You start trying to up the price. Start trying to up the price. You think you did something by why don't you collaborate with TBL? You think I'm just going to throw an event and I'm just going to, you don't think that's stepping on their toes after they booked you and gave you commentary and gave you some light? You don't think maybe, hey, let's collaborate and maybe do something? No, I got this guy in the hoagie shop who tried to give me a house to live in. Dad, Mr. Dad, you letting all these other men have to take care of you and your family. You don't do shit on your own. You ain't got shit off the muscle. You sit there and smoke vapes like a fat, funky, stinky slob and talk about how you shit on yourself all throughout your life. That's what you do. Oh, hold on. Greg the Great. You still in here, Greg the Great? Mac Mill, listen, I ain't lied on none of these niggas yet. I ain't lied on none of these niggas yet. Am I lying about what he said, y'all? Am I lying about what he said? Did I lie on him? Say $2,000 a month. Was he working part-time? Oh, he had a dead-end job. He had a dead-end job. Okay, Greg the Great. Tell me what happened with you. Nisi just pointed out you were saying he cooked you on something, man. Let me know what it is. I'm paying attention. Let me know. He most definitely said that. So I just started saying shit to see what I could get out of. You a whore. Allegedly. Sorry, YouTube. That's what you are. Panhandler. You know what he like? Y'all know the females, y'all know the women, right? Yeah, his name is so perfect. Kyle Gross. Ew. But you know what the females, you know how the females, oh, I ain't never had that type of purse. Oh, I want some steak and some such and such, such and such. You like, yeah, you want some coke? Yeah, you get some steak and shit. That's how he is. I'm telling y'all, when shit tight for him, when shit slow, what he does is get angry and he just projects and he just goes off on somebody for no reason, like Mike P or one of them or Mac Mail, whatever, right? Or he comes to y'all with a sob story so y'all can give him something. You said you've been in this shit 15 years. And then you snaked your brother. There's multiple people know that. I didn't tell on you, the bros. I got to keep splitting this shit with him. Oh, now you got to keep splitting. Nigga, he helped you build the shit. You was shooting the shit in his house. You should still be splitting it with him. I hope you still splitting that with him. He's going to start his own channel and this in. For what? For what? Come on, man. Okay, Greg the Great says, I paid the internet attorney and you tried it, exposed my record, and he went through it on his live and he kept my $25. Okay, right. So I will say this, and I'm going to stand on this. I saw Greg the Great's real record or whatever. It was not anything like they said or whatever. I saw the real record. I saw the real paperwork, got it authenticated or whatever. So then he just used an excuse to keep your $25, Greg the Great. But this is what he does. It's what he does. So he became the bar that got him known. See what they do for views. Facts, Corshell. Bunny, I don't see Bunny. See, even, and I'm not even gonna read that, Bunny, because I will have to do my research and know if that's true or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if that's real or not. I don't know if you just heard that and repeating it, but I wouldn't even say that out loud, even with this lying ass nigga saying lies with me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even read that out loud because I don't know where you got that from. You know what I'm saying? Said Froze is 100% white. Man, listen, I don't care what race he is. No, you're remembering incorrectly. You remember incorrectly. Remember, I'll refresh your memory, though. You said that he wanted him to do his own thing. I'm still going to split this with him or whatever. I want him to do his thing. Why would I want him to do his own thing? And you know, that's my brother. I still, you know, I rock with him in it. That's what he said. He didn't say anything about bros wanted to do his own thing. Why the fuck with bros? I'm not saying bros didn't want to do his own thing at any point or nothing like that. I'm just saying I know the intention was there to try to find some type of separation because, okay, so if you're going from making, you know, anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500, $1,700 or in 25 or a little bit near 25 being the peak, you got to split that. It's not a lot of money already, right? So you go from there and then you start making $4,000 or $5,000 in a month. Some people will look at that and be like, damn, if I didn't have to split this, I'll have $4,500 or $5,000 for myself. A person is used to making $2,000, $2,500 on a job and it all being gone, you know what I'm saying, for bills or whatever else or whatever like that. Having $5,000 at one time, they start feeling they so a lot of people do. Not all people. Some people are thankful and they'll build from there. But some people like him will start feeling himself, and then all of a sudden you got these broke ass niggas because he feeling like a king with that 5 bands or that 4 bands. So some people start, it's just like Rico. Y'all remember Rico? You got how many bricks right now, right there, right now? You know what I'm saying? You know? Okay, Michael Dave, that has no, okay, so I should just allow people to lie. That's not delusional. You know what? I don't even like you. I'm just gonna get you out. I don't like you. Del Marvel, what's up, man? I just don't like you. Y'all know I don't like stupid people. I just don't. The Primo's owner is basically Cuddy from Dead Presidents, right? No, the Primo owner is basically, I'm in a bind, Nate. And then hold on. Then the nigga go say, he's topping Chris Petty off. And what are you talking about? Why you even keep bringing up these people, man? Who don't got shit to do with nothing. Well, stay tuned to Cola's blog coming soon. I don't know if he's doing it tonight or tomorrow. I ain't had nothing. I wasn't about to say nothing. Okay, so you know what? I'll let Cola talk first, and then I'll see what Cola says, and then I'll go from there. Because I never brought up Cola never told me anything about them having a beef or nothing. Like, he assumed that maybe because he saw Cola's name on the screen, and then he tried to jump out ahead of it. I told y'all, man, listen, this was going to be easy. I told, blame Piper Boy for us having to do this, y'all. Blame Piper Boy Williams, man, for us having to do this. Because I was not about to respond. I was not watching a second. I don't watch diss blogs about me. Because first of all, there's nothing that can be exposed about me. Even if it's something that I did that was wrong. Say it's footage of me stealing airbags when I was young. They were like, man, they say you were stealing airbags. I'm like, yo, I done stole airbags before. I used to go buy the ratchet set from Walmart and shit like that. Me and my man's number, whatever, steal the airbags, and we used to sell them to this chop shop, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But I would say that to y'all, man. There's nothing gonna be nothing about no children, you know what I'm saying, with me, no scrape, none of that. You know what I'm saying? None of that. Say Frozen Turd, yeah, Frozen Turd Raw. That's what I'm calling him, Frozen Turd Raw. So as far as channels and low tier and high tier or whatever like that, man, listen, I don't have anything against the Frozone people except the trolls or the people who just want to, and battle rap is going to be like that, y'all. Everybody is going to have a group of people that rock with them no matter what, because that's just who they picked it. That's life. That's cool. But you're not about to try to belittle the factory when you want to be the factory. You trying to figure out how to make the Frozone like the factory. And then you don't, I was going to do your average of views to just show you don't get a lot of views. But I'm like, for what? Everybody could just see that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Bank Sinatra, man. Y'all ain't tell me to tuck none of this bread. Hold on, let me tuck some of this bread. I might have got robbed, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Let me tuck some of this bread.
You getting mad? I'm getting rich.
Why you walking around the facts like you're superstitious? Damn.
All right, man. Facts, when will they learn? They can't pull your card. That's what I'm saying. It ain't no bitch in me. Y'all won't see nobody like, man, that nigga's a bitch. No, every time y'all look me up and shit, y'all skip the parts about, listen, man, I don't got no threats for none of y'all. I don't got no threats for none of y'all. I'm a man of action. Like, as far as like, if I'm threatened, then I react like in the moment or whatever. And it's all out there for y'all to look up. You know what I'm saying? It's all out for y'all to look up. And the stories out there, the people from my hood will tell you who I am, what I'm about, what I'm not about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's up. But I don't need to be gangster in battle rap. I ain't seen none of y'all drop shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen none of y'all drop nothing. Petulant man child. Damn, Flex. I think it fits, but shit. Big Bean on TV, what's happening? Frozen Turd Raw for sure, the business. Marty Do VR said, I hate when you cook like this because I don't look at these folks the same. And this was so messed up, Marty Do VR. What did I tell y'all? When he first lied on me, what did I tell y'all? I said, man, I don't even want to respond to the nigga I don't want to do it. I don't like cooking people I had a rapport with or was cool with because it looked weird, because it seemed like you was never cool in the first place, right? But please stop lying on me. Please stop saying my name. Please stop. But what it was he couldn't live day to day knowing that at any given time this nigga Factz could cook me. So he wanted this to happen, y'all. How many? This the last thing, because I almost forgot this, right? And Marty Do VR, appreciate the super chat on. Hold on. Got to put that in the register, but I also want to put your comment right here. So you tried to spare him for sure. I did not want to do it. But see, this is the problem. He wanted this to just happen. What did he tell y'all? What did he tell y'all, man? He told y'all, yeah, and I'm not going to respond. And I don't show screenshots. I think he said that's like Fed like or some shit. And then the first thing you do is proceeds to respond with screenshots. We're lying with screenshots, respond and do everything that he said he wouldn't do. Everything. And then he ducked his live chat. Why would you duck pushback? I started, anybody watching this video, rewind to the beginning. Everything that he said in his video, his pre-recorded video, and he'll tell her how many takes he had to do with that. Everything he said, I addressed that first before we went to anything. I don't have to, you fat sloppy. I don't have to do all of that to divert the attention away. You haven't answered anything. What did Factz do to you that all of a sudden, no, I don't like the nigga. I don't like the, that's cool. You don't have to like me. But what did Factz do? What did Factz do to you besides help you? Am I lying about anything that I'm saying as far as me helping you? Am I lying about any of that? What else did I tell y'all to ask him? Or anything that I'm claiming in any ways that I helped you? Am I lying about the goods video? Am I lying about you trying to make your channel like this one? Am I lying about any of that? Why he don't address what he did that with Mike P? Why don't he address the questions as, why did he do a pre-recorded video that you're gonna make $50 for, man? Even if I boost your RPM up to $10, it's $100, maybe. But you're the top tier blogger. You're creative. Did I not show y'all his most popular videos? Exactly, Big Bino TV. His most popular videos is what? Talking about other people. Ones I helped him with. On there also. He got lit off easy. More creative. Your topics are so bland and basic. You project what you are on every dog. There's a saying that some people hate most than others what they hate most about themselves. And that's him. He projects what he is on everybody else. I just showed y'all. I showed y'all where we came from. You know what I'm saying? The timestamps will be in the comments right after the live show. Yeah, oh yeah, anybody on the watch back or anybody who just got here late, timestamps will be pinned in the comments, courtesy of Corshell Shaheed, so y'all can go to each point or whatever. But no, we got our shit. What's up, Ronnie? We got our shit off the muscle. Hold on, let me go back to this, because I want to show this again. This us, man, off the muscle. This is my very first live stream, y'all. 11 likes, 311 views, and it wasn't that much. That was since people started knowing me. 7 hours, 57 minutes, and 15 seconds, y'all. If y'all wanted 15, 14, obviously laps on this part or whatever, so I'm adding that. This is me sitting here for 8 hours covering Battle of the Bay event. Wasn't a popular, it wasn't, thank you, Mike Mion. It wasn't URL or a surf battle or mook battle or nothing like that. And then I did day 2 right after that. 11 likes. 6 hours. 14 hours is how I started my stream. And I told everybody, the few people that was watching, watch y'all, this live watching reaction is going to be something. This is what we basing our channel off of. Fast forward, we had 1,000 likes, 58,000 views, and a cash it in easy live watch reaction, which is my most popular live watching reaction. We got our shit off the muscle. Don't let these rappers and people try to tell y'all something different, man. They be trying to rewrite history and try to take credit for niggas and shit like that. And that's why they don't be liking certain people. This us, man. 40-something views, 30-something views. Me dropping videos off the muscle. And then 3 million views later. Before I forget, shout out A-Verb again. This is his birthday, man. Happy birthday to the legend, man. The Mount Rushmore A-Verb. Shout out St. Louis. My fellow Gemini, man. This nigga got Maya to say happy birthday, man. I'm pissed off, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never been a hater in my life. I feel like that might be a little smidgen of hate. Maya? Damn. That's kind of crazy, Verb. That's kind of crazy. All right. Anything else, y'all? Anything else? So obviously he's not more creative. His channel is not more creative, obviously, y'all. It's not more quality at all or whatever. He's asking me about quality. We're not even talking about camera quality, nigga. You look like a pale ghost, nigga, from Ghostbusters or something, nigga, on your screen, nigga. You can't even do this on your screen, nigga. You halfway cut off and you don't know what the fuck you doing over there. And this is the thing, though. I feel like you got good potential. I feel like you did good work over there. I won't take that away. It was flashes of you doing great work. You're just not genuine. That's always gonna shine through, man, and be exposed. So that's that. And don't try to down the factory, man. You can't fuck with us, nigga. You want to be us. You can never take that back. I ain't never asked you how to do shit. I ain't never asked you how to make my channel like yours in no type of way, form, or fashion. And every time you say you want to participate or me say, hey, man, pull up or send you the link, it's because you said that. We need to collaborate. We need to collaborate like you said with Cola, like you said with Mike P, like you said with a lot of people. Easy. You got to connect yourself to people. When it's all said and done, whether I'm lit at the time, whether we just on our regular factory shit or whatever is going on, whether people attacking me, I'm going to be here sitting here by my motherfucking self at the end of the day if I need to be, and I'm going to be kicking it with the factory. Now, I have a whole nother show that I was supposed to do today. Piper Boy Williams gassed me up, so we did this. I got a fire show with a lot of crazy battle rap content, including the fact that Charlie Clips showed up to an event yesterday, but didn't battle. Tell him again, Niecy. I started to put the outro in after that. AKA Biscuits is crazy. Your chat will never look like this. Facts. And again, I'm not going at the Frozone people. Those of y'all who just feel like y'all just like the content y'all doing, man, I'm not going at y'all, man. Not the trolls, I don't care nothing about y'all. That's like, if I go on Cap's Instagram, the trolls gonna be at me. Bop, 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 bop. You just kind of got to get your respect by just standing there, man, going through the fire, and it is what it is. Or letting them know, man, I don't care what the fuck y'all saying. So I'm not going at nobody's chat, nobody's audience or nothing like that, man. I actually try to help people in whatever way I can, and you can ask every blogger. And I mean, some of the ones that's hating on me, maybe they're just like, I ain't saying nothing good about him. Or that's cool. You can't say I did nothing bad to y'all, though. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me see. Say Froze went out sad. He's a mid-tier. He's in mid-tier purgatory. Say, and still put my round out. Oh, he still put your round out to get the. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So he took your 25 to try to play you, but he still put your round out to monetize off of it. See what I'm saying? Dog, I told y'all our proof gonna always be in the work. We're recorded, man. You know what I'm saying? A beautiful looking chat, Niecy. Don't say good. Beautiful looking chat. You know what I'm saying? Man, this chat been green since I got here. No promo, no pay. That's what we do. You talking about all your members and you're talking about your member, nigga. Yeah. Why are you mad at everybody else's accomplishments, man? And then try to say they mad at yours. Nigga, all of us was rooting for you. All of us was rooting for you. At some point, and I'm still not rooting against you, I just don't give two fucks about you at this point. You're a liar, dog. A complete lie. Now you misspoke, right? Okay, you misspoke. I told Chris Petty you said that. I showed the timestamp that I didn't. I went out of my way, and that was only one timestamp. It's several times that I said that, and I had a phone call with Chris Petty right after the show and told him, like, dog, are you clear that I'm saying he read it out the chat? He just did what he said Mac Mill did to him. So, all right, that's that, y'all. I'm going to read y'all. Y'all got 60 seconds. I'm going to read y'all. We're going to get up out of here. I got a fire show for y'all tomorrow. I was going to do 2 today, but I'm like, well, let's cook this nigga, man, and then we'll get to that tomorrow. No letting it go. So the grown, older hoagie man let him borrow a house for what? Listen, man, this nigga's a panhandler. He ain't standing on his own 10 for nothing. So I don't even know why I keep bringing up him being a dad. Like, you ain't being a man. And then try to, what's your, okay, money. People think this is, no, nigga, don't try to downplay anybody having stability or nothing like that or whatever. No, nigga, you was calling niggas broke ass niggas and not because they was running off on events, man. You're a liar. That's why you did a pre-recorded blog. You didn't want no live pushback. Especially after Mike cooked you. You saw your mistakes you made then. And then you okay, you know what? I'm going to do a pre-recorder, and nigga, you still gonna get caught up and cooked. Let me see. Oh, you say you put your round on. Okay, I got you. Okay, you put your round on, not him. I got you. He didn't even let you battle. Okay, I got you. Yeah, he gonna use anything as an excuse. No, so did you see? Okay, you know what? I don't want to go there. Because I don't want to make this about that, y'all. I want to make this. Hey, Marty Do VR, hit Greg the Great up personally and figure that out, and then let me know if you still feel the same way with what he showed you and when you do your research. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Factz. I got a hug and pick with Maya years ago. She's best friends with one of my ex-coworkers. Nigga, hook me up. Damn, hook me up. Damn, Chris Wiley Jr. Go back. He definitely changed since his channel started popping. Yeah, and it's obvious, man. And I told him to not do that. There's strength in humility, dog. I say, listen, be transparent with your chat. They're gonna support. It's like a grand opening of a restaurant. Everybody's gonna be there and support you. Lost your job. Yeah. Months gonna go by. Unless your restaurant is rave reviews, people ain't gonna be there like they was and enthusiastic. Your product has to be good at that point. You know what I'm saying? Where they like, I can't not be there. And then when it levels out, you got to know how to have that resilience and that consistency and that creativity to connect with your chat on a point where they're going to support you in a way, not just be here to see what's going on. You are a battle rapper. Most battle rappers could get to a groove if they be consistent. They could get 600, 700, 800 people in the chat. Most battle rappers could. They get consistent. But are they going to be passive viewers? Are they going to really support you? Are you going to make yourself, because you're used to talking down on people, you try to hide it, or you'll try to fix the titles to make it seem like you're not, but damn near every video you can find somewhere where you doing a backhanded compliment or a shot at somebody. And behind the scenes, you shooting at everybody. You know what I'm saying? Primo Ralph said, Hoagie Man is crazy. Respectfully, multiple franchise owner, real estate investor sounds a lot better. Okay, real estate investor. If this is the real Primo Ralph, hey, hit me up, man. Hit me up. I'll pull you up on the show. Tell people about your real business and make sure, because I don't have nothing to do with what you and him got. If this is the real Primo Ralph, I appreciate I'm not me going back and forth with him. If you take that as disrespectful, me saying Hoagie Man or the chat saying Hoagie Man, let me stop saying that. Multiple franchise owner, real estate investor sounds a lot better. Salute to you. I'll make sure I don't say that no more. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Shout out to Primo Ralph. Y'all go check him out. Next time I'm out in that area or whatever, I'll look you up and see if your sandwich is right or not and do a review. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I don't have no disrespect to entrepreneurs. You have to work harder than 9 to 5s most times. People with a 9 to 5 most times to try to maintain. So it's not an easy way out. It's not a shortcut. Shout out to Primo Ralph. Okay, there you go, Marty Do VR. I appreciate you, man. That's why I don't want you to take my word for it either. Just, you know what I'm saying, get with him, man. Purple Band, what's all on? I need to holler at the squad for real, man. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad, my moderators, man.
My squad in the field, we going hard. Playing with the 30s and we shooting.
This nigga Slide talking about Beijing. Yeah, this nigga said I wear Beijing, y'all. I'm offended. Beijing. Hold on. Beijing, dog. Beijing? Damn, my shit gray. Like, ain't Beijing black? Well, we saw, like, what's the name? Show off of the Beijing froze. Look at that, bro. Beijing. You met me in person, Beijing. Hold on, okay, before we get up out of here, we got some gifties. Hold on. We got gifties, y'all. Hold up. We got gifties. Let me get these gifties. We got gifties from Bank Sinatra, not to be confused with Frank Sinatra. We got MDJ. We got Kev Hibb. We got Ghost Score Younger. What up, though? He from the way. We got Josh Room, Kevin Gooney, Convo with K. Convo with K was in here earlier. Hurricane Beast. We got Anthony, D Will, Baby is D Rose. All receive gifted Factz List memberships. Welcome to the Factz List, courtesy of Bank Sinatra. You now have access to the members only videos from the past, the ones to come. Make sure you pay it forward by gifting somebody else a membership or renewing after your 30 days is up or whatever, man. Make sure y'all thank Bank Sinatra too, man. Appreciate that, Bank. Appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, so when he keep trying to say, you know, what you're gonna have your little 200 people and this, man, if I want to bomb on you niggas every day, Froze, I could. You know that. I could bomb on you about a lot more things too, and you know that. Why? I didn't even want to do this. I didn't, but once it's up, it's up. You did this. You can't keep other people's name out your mouth. It's slow for you. And then I noticed that you did. You heard that I said the YouTube studio. You said, get off your D. Get off my D. Well, what do that mean? That means, okay, I know you're right. Let me deflect to something. Let me be disrespectful so we can just not talk about it. All right. Stop calling the factory low tier compared to you, man. You want to be us, nigga. you want to be us, man. I ain't never asked you for no motherfucking help with my channel. What do I need to do this? How do I do this? Why would you ask a low tier channel for help? Why were you asking me? I ain't rich like y'all Movado watch wearing multi-business owning motherfucker Burger King calling that. Bank Sinatra, listen, let me explain something to you, Bank Sinatra. I am not rich at all. I'm trying to get there. Oh, and just in case anybody wondering, the brunch and movie date with my mom went amazing. We went to First Watch. I posted our food on Twitter. If y'all follow me on Twitter, gaming channel, we'll be on there tomorrow or whatever. We're gonna definitely go either early morning. It'll probably be late night or whatever. I'll do the gaming channel. Might be early though. It might be super early, but y'all know I gotta turn up over there. Gave myself a break. Had some family time. You know what I'm saying? We saw He-Man the movie. That shit was crazy. Rich Mo said, "How was He-Man?" Appreciate you, Bank Sinatra. I'm nowhere near rich. Trust me, y'all. I'm not. Say, is it worth it? So I'm gonna give y'all a quick recap of the movie. Say niggas looked up to me. I never looked up to them. Yeah, no promo, no pay. I don't know. You just no way this nigga ever say low tier anything about over here. Nigga, you want to be us. Appreciate that, Mark G. So Primo, you let him borrow a house? Yeah, ask Primo what's up with that, y'all. They go to man himself. So look, right? So this the thing, right? He-Man. There was a lot of nostalgic parts in it, but they kind of modernized it. And there was a lot of innuendo, like in my opinion, homosexual innuendo. I don't want to say in my opinion, that's what it was. It was innuendo like that in it that I didn't like. They made him real feeble and jokey or whatever a lot, but it was enough nostalgia in there to the point where you know, me and her was able to enjoy those parts because she bought me so much of the He-Man toys and stuff like that or whatever. We remember some of the characters. I didn't like Evelyn at all. I won't give y'all no spoilers or nothing like that. But if you were in the He-Man back then, it's worth going to see. It's parts you're gonna be like, oh, why did they do this? But then it's parts, the power of Grayskull, I had a power like chills, just like, damn, I was a kid watching the cartoon. It's a cameo in there that y'all gonna fuck with. Yeah, Purple Bandit. Most people I can see it. It's not Purple Bandit. Say it's not what y'all think it is. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not. But me, like I said, the nostalgic parts, man, and the history I have with the franchise and my mom's, you know what I'm saying? We was able, and it was more so about me and her doing something together or whatever, which I needed, man. Whatever. So shout out to my moms for that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't bring up your offer to her, Frozen Turd Raw. I thought it was inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. All right, y'all. Say on the dead Hoagies, Alan Willis, man. All right, y'all. I told y'all had 60 seconds, man. I gave y'all like 5-10 more minutes, man. Y'all got 30 seconds now if y'all want to say anything else, man. Appreciate all the donations, all the gifted memberships. I appreciate y'all. We're going to be here tomorrow. We have a fire show tomorrow. Oh, also in an interview, what I did with you, Froze, which is crazy, I actually might put that footage out that you were saying that some of the people you want to battle, you named Swamp as one of the people you wanted to battle, and you booked them yourself to battle or whatever. That's kind of dope. So maybe I'll put that out there to show that you did want to battle Swamp all the way back then. You know what I mean? Tune in June 28th. I know that's the what's the name? We got to start doing a promo for the tournament too, y'all. I want to make a movie out of that too, y'all. We're gonna have fun covering the trenches card too, the Never Bow Down card, y'all. So we're gonna start with the promo with that too. Get some of the artists up here. I got to do something for King Kia and a couple of the other artists, man, as far as that. We're gonna make sure we do that. Say, what are you about to do? Say, so you learn, bro, else I need answers. Sandwich in the chat, Jim Life says the only birthday party I had when I was a kid was a He-Man party. See what I'm saying, Chris Wiley? So you'll appreciate some of the nostalgia in it. It's too much, man. I gotta end, XIV. I gotta end, man. Damn, what is that? 10-4 in Roman numerals, maybe? Appreciate that guy Spielman. I appreciate y'all too. Corshell, man, as always, man. You know you the GOAT, man. Appreciate you, man. You definitely add so much value to the channel, man. All of y'all, man. So shout out to y'all. That should be over with. Now we should be done from here, right? Anybody got any more questions as far as what he said? 10-14. Okay, got you. 10-14. Okay, 10-1-4. Okay, I got you. 10-14. I try to be, man. I try to be 10-14, man. I try to be. I be trying to be quick with it. Try to be quick with it. King Kia had a battle earlier. I felt like he won 2-1. Yeah, he was down in Florida with the talking about don't leave. Juice, I'm out of here. Juice is over, man. I gotta go, man. Yeah, and I wanted them to get some footage and stuff from there too, man. All right, the business. I'm gonna holler at you. Nisi, shout out to A-Verb. Happy birthday. UFC White House fights is fire. Oh, yeah. One of these streamers I watch is covering that too. I'm gonna check that out. I'm about to have some fun though, y'all. All right, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. We got a fire show tomorrow. Fire show, and we got some gaming too. If y'all not already and y'all into gaming, man, go subscribe to BTG Gaming right here. I think we got more than this. I think we need like 119 subs for the 1,000 on there. And then we're on Twitch also. We monetize on Twitch. So I'll be multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube on the gaming channel tomorrow. I'm telling you, the second half of the month is turn up time, y'all. I had my family time, my chill time, or whatever like that. Took a couple days off, did a couple streams, you know what I'm saying? Got to that, but no, it's turn up time for the second half of this month, y'all. Hey, contrary to what they be telling y'all, hey, when I'm putting in a lot of time with something, I need the support. So y'all tune in, y'all keep donating, y'all keep doing that, and I'm gonna keep overworking and doing my part of it or whatever. I need everything. All the $2 y'all send me, I need it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these niggas tell y'all I'm rich and none of that shit. No, I need it. You hear me? I'm appreciative of it. You know what I'm saying? They want to say I'm bad. Listen, clip this frozen turd or anybody else. I need it. I need it. Every super chat, every membership, every cash app. Shout out to KD and everybody who sent the cash app today. I need it all. So shout out to y'all. All right, man, I'm holla at y'all. Holla at y'all tomorrow.